IEM Reviews! Today we'll bring you an IEM with exceptional customizability and outstanding sound quality, the Tanchjim Fission. Over the years, IEM manufacturers, aka IEMers, have fiercely competed to enhancing the value by focusing on customization features. Replaceable nozzles represent a traditional approach. The Syncopt EA500 stands as a landmark example. Later came models like a Feel FAH9, which introducing the toggle switches for sound signature adjustments. Then emerged Type-C cable with built-in DSP, enable app-based tuning via smartphones, exemplified by the Moondraw Concerto. The Fission integrates all three approaches into one device, creating at least 12 distinct sound signatures, yet it remains the price at an entry-level $129. Its value for money is crazy. However, it's common knowledge that features like interchangeable nozzles are often just gimmicks, offering only little sonic changes, perhaps a slight 2 dB boost in a treble at most. Is Fission also do the same? Grab a drink, buckle up. I'm Steve. Let's dig in. And before we get started, there is a question we need to discuss first. How does the Fission sound in $129? We'll compare its sound quality against several similarly priced IEMs. Given by this model's unique design, we will also compare its sound characteristic with different IEM based on the nozzles and switch configurations. Personally, I've selected 3 of my favorite sound signatures. Whether you've already purchased this or are considering you want to buy it or not, I hope this video became a useful references. So if you find this gear interesting, send IEM digged and feel free to leave a comment down below, share your thoughts with me. First, it's clear that Fission delivers exceptional value for its price point. Featuring the Tanchjim's proprietary dual-magnetic, dual-chambers 10mm drivers, it balances responsiveness with natural sound, achieving the precision and crispness without sounding cold while retaining the emotional impact. Second, its resolution is equally impressive. It delivers a reliable detailed reproduction with sufficient separation, ensures accurate soundstage imaging, and stable performance across all vocal sections. Its default EQ curve closely follows the JM1's curve, though officially it's designed based on the Tanchjim's references curve. This near-exact replication of the original references curve makes perfect sense. It's all about preserving the tunability. Therefore, today, let's throw away the default curve and dive straight into the fun. The Fission comes with 3 pairs of interchangeable tubes: copper, iron, and titanium. The copper tube delivers the warmest tone, embodying the principle of the soft overcoming hard, like Tai Chi, flowing with the natural rhythm. This setup makes trap gains a granular texture, particularly noticeable in the vocals details. The atmospheric ambience and the vocal expressiveness effortlessly draw you in, creating a smooth, silky listening experience. The treble remains the non-pressing, leaning towards to a muted, metallic quality. The Cooper tubes pair best with the natural presets. Examining the curve reveals these presets boost the frequencies between the 300Hz and the 2 kHz, while the moderately enhancing the lows. This significantly heightens the sense of presence, offering an immersive experience without excessive detail amplification. The copper tube pair with the natural presets excels with retro genres like city pop. Now, let's compare this setup with my go-to vocal IEMs in this price range, the Speaker UTG, to see which delivers a smoother, skiller sound. After listening, we can notice that while the true UTG delivers warmer vocals, the Fission soundstage advantages becomes apparent. You can distinctly feel the UTG sounds concentrate in the center, whereas the Fission's harmonic appear behind your ears. Well, of course, the official preset still feels too tamped for my taste, so I make one for myself. I believe it can enhancing the overall atmosphere while remains the vocal clarity. Feel free to try it and share your thoughts with me. Next up is the titanium tube, another highly distinctive tube. It's perfect for ear craving the excitement, what I call the Mune type style. Precise, powerful, and hitting the sweet spot over and over again. The overall sound is bright and crisp, with an exceptionally clean background. Unlike the coldness sometimes associated with the balanced amateur drivers, its vocal retains a remarkable expressiveness. Female voices are sweet, while the male vocals delivers ample energy. High frequencies exhibit the clear definition, while the bass remains the tight and rebound. Pairing the titanium tube with the official in-app presets for instrumental enhancement significantly elevates the musical experience, delivering a thrilling blend of punchy impact and rich details. Here, we bring in the Duno Kima 2, renowned for its exceptional treble performance, to compare their instrumental characteristics. However, since my recording setup requires the computer, so instead we will use the pop presets as a substitute because it follows the similar tuning trend. Comparing the two, we notice that Kima 2 exhibits a slightly more pronounced high-frequency contouring than the Fission. However, issues become more apparent when vocals cut in. The Kima 2's vocals sounds noticeably darker, resulting in a somewhat husky over the impression. However, this doesn't mean the Kima 2 is bad or anything. I mean, after all, it lacks the flexibility which Fission has, so most prioritize the overall balance. This also highlights how its value shines when pairing with an IEM like Fission, which offers extensive adjustment potential and matching engineering. Similarly, to enhancing the overall balance and ensure clear instrument presentation, I adopt a tuning approach closer to the JM1's signature. However, I appropriately enhance the ambient atmosphere and reduce the loudness at 8 kHz to address the excessive metallic and harshness. This creates a more balanced soundstage, making it suitable not only for instrumental music, but also for rock genres like King Crimson or Radiohead. Finally, the steel tube, Fission's default match. Prioritize the balance and the stability above all else. It embodies the simplicated at its core, I call it the boxing style. Ideal for everyday use without specific listening demands, it adapts to nearly every genre. You can tell it basically means its expressiveness remains relatively limited across different styles. One notable aspect is its vocal presentation, which, similar to the Kima 2, feels slightly muted compared to the previous two. This round, we will compare this versatile setup, the steel tube paired with the pop presets, against another stage-ready monitor designed for adapting to multiple musical styles, the Tipsy M1. Let's see how they stack up. Overall, the Tipsy M1 delivers a lot of bass quantity. For pop music listening, I believe it offers a greater satisfaction than the Fission. While the Fission's adaptability is already quite powerful, but no product is obviously perfect. So I gotta say, the Tipsy M1's low-frequency extension is indeed superior. In this section, I didn't solely focus on boosting the Fission's bass quantity. Instead, I choose to enhancing its granularity, aiming for the peak bass frequency around 100 Hz rather than simply increasing the low-end volume via 20 Hz. This approach strengthens the Fission's bass dynamic and impact while preserving its adaptability characters. That's all about the Fission's sound quality. Frankly speaking, I believe its core value has been sufficiently outlined, as this IM was designed from the ground up for the customization. Therefore, I don't want to make comparison just on the single frequency response. And there's one more thing need to be mentioned, is that its resolution and the separation, which truly ranks among the top in this price range. And its soundstage is pretty wild, which is kinda rare among IMs. So guess what? It's actually pretty suited for gaming as well. The manufacturer clearly recognized this potential actually. Within the app, you will find the dedicated gaming community sections. It offers a wide area of the optimized sound profile for different popular mobile and PC games. And it also features a tuning file sharing community similar to the Moondrops, allowing you to freely select and switch between the profiles. And I would say the switching process is way smoother than the Space Travel 2. The overall fit is comfortable and unremarkable. As a reviewer, I'm kinda speechless. Not because I'm out of the frustration, but because I can pinpoint any glaring flaws or the standout strengths. It feels like a solid foundation of the reliable craftsmanship combined with the full commitment to integrate technology. After using it for a while, its convenience just made me start to slacking off. I find myself wanting to leave my dongle deck at home. I mean, having a Type-C port with DSP is just too convenient. The only real gripe seems to be how difficult it is to unplug when you wanna switch in the ports. I mean, there's almost no leverage point. But in a way, I think that's actually a good thing. I mean, at least it's better than it just popping out too easily, right? Alright, that's for today's video. If you like this one, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That means everything to me. If you have anything to ask about audio gear, feel free to leave a comment down below. And keep exploring, and I'll see you next one.